Jane's birthday party. There you go. Checking to see if people are coming. Surprise!
Why aren't you surprised?
It worked.
You know we're all coming out of the house. They're going to try to stop. One of those jars that froze, but I thought we were going to break somebody on the decorator. They were on biggest
I had these big boys.
Have your attention, please.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Jane Man's 50th birthday! Now, some of us have already experienced our 50th birthday, and we know what it's like. So we want Jane to enter into her next part of her life dressed in style. Jane, you know while you were ill, Shannon helped you dress. Well, Shannon's going to come and help you dress today so that you're ready to go into the next part of your life. Thank you. Now, little old ladies, you know, like to be comfortable.
Are you getting pictures?
And after a hard day's work, her feet get very, very tired, so we want you to put on these nice, long, solid for her
Marilyn, can you have Shannon turn kind of sideways?
Shannon, you can stand her sideways.
That's Troy. You can
Now, Shannon had a lot of practice with helping her aunt while she had her big shoes, so she knows all how to do that. And we really wanted slippers without the toenails, but this was
They might not go all the way on.
Yeah, they do. Little old ladies just love
I bet you don't turn 50 again, do you?
And they're into lots of jewelry.
Troy.
Did you know about this story?
Pretty good.
This one don't go around too fast. Look at Here, Shannon, there's more in my bag. She needs lots. Oh, I get to use those. It's hot a day. Don't have a hot crash. These are friends. You know, I'm her friend, but after today, I might be her enemy. Yes.
Probably too old to go get a teacher.
You know, after she cuts her hair, and right now, she's a redhead, you know, but as she gets older, She's got her gray. Every little old lady, you know, she has her nails on that. But so she can see where she's Now that's not quite all. You see, you know you've heard about dumb blondes. Well, you know redheads are just starting to become blondes and they're kind of ditzy. No. Yeah, I learned this about Jane a long time ago. She came to my house and she inquired of my son's girlfriend, whose name was Kim Loney, if Kim's father was the Loney or her mother was the Loney. Now think about this. The scary part about this is it's passed on to her son, who asks when is the 4th of July. Justin, I had no part of that. Well, anyway, we all know that Jane works for the phone company. But we also know that she likes to talk a lot. We found out that they have retired her phone. And she's had one surgically implanted. So we would like to give her her retired phone. And on this phone, you see, we have speed dial for 911, paramedics, hospital, ambulance, crutches or us, and hotline, the plastic surgeon for her facelift, her boob bob, her tummy tuck, and her penny lift, Dr. Ruth for her sex therapist. She needs that. Flash's hotline. And to plan her funeral in advance, there's caskets by design. Thank you. Now, after we have eaten, we're going to come around and this is going to give you time to think about something that Jane has done in her ditzy way to put on video. So let's all sing happy birthday to Jane and then we'll begin our meal, okay? You want to start happy birthday, Bob? I can't sing.
Shannon, turn your bag around.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! You want to open the gift first?
Yeah.
Okay. Open your gifts, Mommy.
Can I take this off?
What do you say if you open your gifts?
Well,
The gifts go in the
maybe
bag.
she can just take off the bathrobe, leave her in.
Yeah, pick up the bathroom.
Just take the bathrobe. You gotta leave off the shoes. Leave the shoes on. Yeah.
For the jewelry.
No.
We're definitely, oh, that's cute. Pass it around?
Just pass it to them and they'll pass it to you.
No. Sit in the chair. Please.
Oh,
Please don't.
hogs and kisses. Oh, that is cute. That is for your birthday. Yeah. Hogs and kisses. Yeah, let's do hogs and kisses. Will you pass this around or is it?
Then pass them over to this table when you're done.
Oh, yeah, well, they're done.
Wait, somebody's drinking.
Are you ready?
Tell her,
I got it.
Somebody better yank your chain.
That was Sandy, by the way. Sandy Holiday, I work with.
Guess old ladies carry their stuff in bags.
Yeah. Oh, I'm keeping the cards. Yeah, I love the cards. But I've got it on tape too. This is from Sandy Holiday. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah. And I need a lot of praise now on my piano. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, they have to pass that around. That's thank you. That is perfect. It's got a little bird on it.
And this is my one statement of
Oh, I love birds. Yes, I do. And putting your finger through these holes and bending them against the inside of this card will make you realize something very, very important on your birthday. At least you don't look like this yet. How do you know? Hold the date. Good. That's it, her honey. Here, open this. This card? This card. Oh my gosh. Wow. Read that. I'm not going to read all these. 101 ways to tell when you're over the hill.
Yeah, we'll save those for another time.
Tom and Diane. 101. You'll find cards like this tasteless and insensitive. Oh well, happy birthday anyway. Definitely pass that around.
There's some really funny things on there that you need to read.
Thanks.
But to herself, right?
Yes. Yes.
Move out of the way, Tom.
Well, you just want to just call Shannon or Lee? No, I think Shannon's car's here. Happy birthday from both of us. Hope your birthday is just the kind of happy day you had in mind. Love, John, Janet, John and Janet all. People I work with. Because you mean so much to both of us.
Don't lean on it.
Both people do that. We're lucky we didn't have our own.
Yeah, that was a 2-cylinder.
Whoa!
Feel that.
Thank you, Janet and John. Right there. They all know as much about me as you guys do. Those guys. 50 years to look this good. That's right. You know, I was wanting more one. Glasses, brothers, and all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking the other day I wanted more cups. Mug, thank you very much. No, I don't think so.
No way.
That's it right there.
Thank you.
Just for you. I love my phone.
You see that?
Oh, I thought it was a spider. I thought it was a spider. Spider. No, that's the must be. Where's that? Oh, there's the card. I didn't have the card. Here. We'll take some paper. Thank you, sweetie.
I've got to see that one. I missed
Did everybody see it?
I don't know that this table is see it. Yeah. They also are here. They're coming back.
There we are. Dear Jane, may your birthday find you in the best of company. And of course, today you are. Right. She's Sharon. She's my partner in crime. So sweet. That looks just like you. Wow. The legend lives on.
Yeah.
What? Ooh, I marvel. Oh, how cute.
For your
That's
hot
what I
flashes.
That's my knee. Oh, that is adorable. That is so cute. You got a bird? Oh, whatever. Hello? You gonna pass it around?
I think the blow, what's Jerry for?
Here, pass it. That is cute.
It looks nice.
You look nice. You're 50. Go ahead. Have a wild birthday. Indulge in outrageous, shameless behavior. Really let go. Oh, you're 50. You don't even remember what I'm talking about, do you? Oh, well, happy 50th birthday. Judy's not old yet. Tuesday, she's 50. Tuesday.
How many friends?
Tried to suggest her she watches the videos.
This one?
Oh, you got it. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wait for that.
Cards.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
But here you go.
Well, she's got
Big
that.
cards. There we go. Cards I can read.
I can do that now. Very scary. Might want to wait for that. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to wait
For your birthday, I want to tell you about a miracle vitamin that can keep you young forever, but it causes horrible fat. Farts. You must already be taking it. Thanks. A lot. How'd you know that? Rich knew. Dave, did you meet? Where's Dave? Did you meet Rich? He's the one that works at GE. He retired from GE.
Mom's not here yet.
Rich?
Tyler, come here.
He's the one that still works at GE.
As of today.
As of today, right. You turn 50, turn around cream with extra preservatives, especially formulated for senior citizens. Senior. Pass that around. This. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, okay, Jane.
One more.
Oh, one more?
Tell them it's full.
There's one here you can pull out.
Beth is supposed to be here to give that to you. It wasn't my idea.
Okay.
It's not my
This is
idea.
for my friend Bab. Tries to handy it to me. Oh my God. I'll pass this around.
It's a toy.
It's just a plaything. No, you don't need to do that.
You better not look at
Tell Beth, thank you. Can I take this off now?
Here's the ones that did this to her.
Okay. Were you surprised?
I was surprised.
Yeah, you ready? Who brought you this present?
Oh, you on? Yeah. Well, ours has a light. This is from Janet and Terry.
Oh, Janet and Terry. Okay.
Showtime! Yay! On your 50th birthday, remember, like good wine, we grow more mellow with age. See? Or is it as we age, we grow more mellow with good wine? Happy birthday, Janet and Terry. Thank you.
Okay, sit down.
Instant relief for over-the-hill hot flashes. Medical breakthrough. No hormone shot, no medication or prescriptions. Safe, no side effects. Not sure if I want to open that up. Over-the-hill hearing aid. Oh, that's cute. Hey, it works. Yeah, there you go. No more batteries to buy. Directions. Hold small end to ear and hear.
Did it right.
She got it right.
Well, Babbitt,
She must have had one before.
Yeah, that's your ear and it really does.
well, Babbitt, Jane, and Jared's house now. We've left Hilder's. A few people have come.
Oh, we'll talk to you. Okay. Do you have any idea what's in it?
I think it might be similar to something you have. I don't know.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, this is cute. The original Over the Hill hot flash fan. Perfect.
Manual labor.
Yeah.
Get exercise.
I'll give Janet my other fan at work. No, I'll take this one. No, I'm going to give this to her. I don't want anybody to think I'm over 50.
She's got a manual fan.
That's right. Janet even got this at work. We go to these meetings, and it's so hot in this room, this auditorium. And she's got the little mananual fans, and I usually take a little one that I've got. This is perfect. Oh, this is cute. Cute.
I don't think you're going to take that in there, though.
I want to make a bed.
Tom, you said you had something you were thinking about telling on Jane. What was that?
Oh, it isn't. It's just a little story from a couple of years back. I believe we went on we were invited to go on a camping trip with Jane and Jerry, and we went to. I think it was in early October.
Yes.
And it was up by Winnemac. I can't remember where we're at now.
Now watch out.
Lake Bruce. That was it. Thanks, Lake Bruce. I remember that.
We were there.
And all we heard about was, well, we can eat when we get there because they got this real nice restaurant up there. So we get up there, and of course we had van trouble on the way. Jerry's van broke down a couple of times. We had to get a new fuel pump. We bummed a ride with a guy that took us to the campsite, and we get there, and we're hungrier than devil. And we go to look for this restaurant, and it's closed for the season. So we end up going into this little gas station. They had a flea market there, and we bought a couple of things there. Among one is a coffee pot and a TV set, but we were still hungry, and it didn't solve that. So we ended up making a little campfire and roasting hot dogs. That was our restaurant that we had. That Jane kept telling us about this nice restaurant we had there.
We couldn't go anywhere either because we didn't have a
That's
car.
right. We had to stay right there.
We couldn't
The car
drive
wouldn't be ready until the next day.
Didn't you have to stay in North Manchester and look in those shops for hours or something?
Well, that was the first time we stopped. The guy thought he had fixed it. I can't remember what they did.
Yeah, we stopped at a gas station.
Oh, yeah.
He changed the fuel filter.
Changed the fuel filter. And then we got from Manchester, and then all of a sudden Rochester, it died.
Yeah, the fuel pump went out.
And there we were at 4:30
And
on
we
a
just
Friday
happened to
night.
have a guy that would take us. He gave us a ride in a new van.
Do you know he charged us for that?
Sure he did.
Yeah, and we tipped him.
And besides that, she's.
Oh, well. Yeah.
So,
Living
Phyllis,
life.
you're not the only people who take people on bad experiences?
No, you want to tell about the
I think
birthday
Bob-
we
I
did
think
for
Bob
Bob?
ought to
Bob's
do it.
the other one. It was Bob's birthday last
Well,
year, 2 years ago.
Was it a year ago, in May, I was taken
And the fishing,
for
I caught the only
a
fish.
special birthday treat, a belated birthday treat. And they told me they wouldn't tell me where they were going, and they told Carolyn what we needed to take. And I was going to drive, and I got in my van, and they said, start heading west. So I just was driving along. And
For 4 hours?
yeah, for 4 hours, and we never got there. And when we got there, we got to the Warren Dunes, and they had the lady at the gate said, well, there's a little bit of problem with we have a fish, not a fish kill, but a fish die off, you know.
Fish kill alert.
The AOI, it said, you know, if you go through here now, it was $4, and they wouldn't refund your money, but they wanted to warn you up front. So we said, oh, heck, what's so few fish? And anyhow, we got about within 100 feet of the shore, and there were AOIs all over the place, and there were a few brave souls out there swimming, but the smell, Phyllis about passed out. Passed out. And this was my birthday treat.
Now you know what we
Fish
think
were
of.
floating in the water, and they would touch you. You couldn't even get to the beach
It
without
looked like
stepping on
someone
dead
had dropped
fish.
petals in the lake. The whole lake was just covered.
It smelled so.
It
But
was
we
so
asked
gross.
that lady if people were going in, and she says, "Well, a few have come out and said it smelled a little." Well,
And then Bob and Debbie said they weren't going to have the whole ruin.
Yeah, so Deb and I we saw that big dune up there, and we said, heck, we'll go to the top of the dune. So we all went charging up the hill, but we didn't make it quite to the top, did we?
It was like 85 degrees, and then
it was hot.
after you come down from the dune, you'd love to go in the lake, but there's 100 feet of dead
There they
fish.
went up to the top of this baldy. God.
But the day was not.
And then the thing is, they're huffing and puffing. You can tell. There's Debbie and Bob huffing and puffing. And then all of a sudden Debbie stops and goes, puffs her cigarette. You're going, damn you, Debbie. You're still having, I mean, she's 100,000 feet up, smoking this damn cigarette, can hardly make it. We're afraid she's going to fall down the...
We saw them. They started off really, really fast.
Yeah.
And then they slowed down. Then pretty soon they'd stop and sit on a stump for a while. Toward the end, they were crawling. And they never
did get to
made
the
it.
top.
We never made it to the top, no.
Yeah.
But the day was not a complete loss because
Yeah.
they felt bad about the fish kill. So on the way back, we stopped at the Tippecanoe House in South
Tippecanoe
Bend
Place, yeah.
And South Bend had
In
a
our
wonderful,
sweaty,
Yeah.
delightful
clothes.
meal, and it was well worth it, and I had a great time.
Yeah,
The fish kill was a thing that, you know, I'll always...
You didn't lose your appetite.
well,
No.
they made fun of us and I go,
What we had for dinner was fish.
yeah, he had trout.
I had trout in celebration.
Dave had on his swimsuit and a top. This is a place where the waiters have the little claws over their arms and they're in tuxedos.
But they didn't care. They took our money anyhow.
Yeah, well, we walked in, or well, they made Phyllis and I walk in and see if it was okay, because we said, we just came from the lake, there's a fish kill, we're dressed to go to the beach, we're not filthy dirty, but we're,
We're
you know,
dressed to kill.
is it okay? And they said,
And we may
sure,
smell like
sure.
dead fish.
And there was some kind of festival going on, so they weren't busy, so they knew that they needed our business, so.
So that
You know.
your birthday turned out better than Bob's. You
That's
gotta
right.
admit that. Wait, okay.
This
Okay,
is Carmen.
yeah. Even though I've only known Jane a short time, she's a wonderful friend, co-worker. And we all go on break together, and you know how Jane just likes to flap those jaws? The whole time. And you know what? Good friends, they just accept and reflect on the good and bad. She'll just be sitting there. Then she showed us one time how she used to take a sheet. She said, if think that's bad, just think how Jerry has to go through it. And I said, Jane, why don't you sit on your hands? She said, then I can't talk. She can't move her hands.
You'll get yours tomorrow.
I won't turn 50 for a while, so I'm sure you could kind of collect.
Yeah, but you hit 40 a couple years ago.
Just a year ago.
That was bad enough to hit 40.
We figured the worst part was everybody at work was going to know you were 50. Phyllis says you've been claiming you're 39 all along.
No, I just took away 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I was 38. See, but once I hit 39, they didn't believe me.
Oh, you want to hear something better yet? Forget the H. This is a size 3 somewhere in here.
Yeah, there's a nice 3 in there, isn't there?
Couple of them.
You're not going to get yours.
Oh, I forgot about Bob.
The other Bob.
This says something in here. When ladies mature and ache and moan, they're greeted with ills they've never known. A hot flash hits with no warning or clue, and you find there's nothing that you can do. But now you have a hot flash fan to make you again a cool woman. Woman. I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's for sure.